Hi, Kathleen!
So thank you for being such a great friend to all of us, especially because you're an upperclassman. You low-key intimidated all of us when you first started, but thank you for breaking that boundary and not making things awkward.
Hi, Kathleen. So, you are so funny and so sweet. You are a really great addition to the team, and I hope you have a great time in college. You're super smart, so you're probably super successful and everything. But thanks for being part of the team. Thanks for always being so sweet to us, and I hope your life is awesome.
Hi, Lizzie. So I'm sorry this year's been kind of rough for you, especially because you couldn't play, but thank you for being such a contributing member to the team and always showing up and supporting us even though you couldn't physically play yourself. So we all really appreciate it, and sorry for the season being kind of difficult for you, especially because we are all kind of disrespectful, but still we all really appreciate you being here for the team.
Hi, Lizzie. As what Amanda said, I'm really sorry that you couldn't play this year because I know how passionate you are about tennis, but despite that, you always came to all our matches, always supported us. And you're the kind of person that I can always count on because when we entered just as freshmen, you were still so sweet to us and you valued our opinion to the team and you didn't just treat us like, oh, they're just freshmen. You really valued our opinion and I really appreciate that because you're such a team player and I know I can count on you for everything. So thank you so much for being so sweet and I really hope you have a great time at college and yeah, have fun.
Hey Lizzie, thanks for being such a great team captain. You're really responsible and we all look up to you.
Thanks, we'll miss you in college.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna give you a long speech because I'm gonna give you one at our senior night. But thanks for being a good meme, and I hope that you get into Stanford with your 6'3" college essay, and that I'm the reason why you get into Stanford because I think that's gonna be the reason. Okay, bye.
So this is our message to the seniors. First, we'd like to thank Lizzie for being a really good team captain and our friend, and being a senior that we can rely on. Even though it's been difficult, we know.
I'm very
and
sorry.
even though you haven't been able to come to practice at all, we still really appreciate you coming to matches and cheering us on.
Yes, and then also
To dear Kathleen,
thank you for being our team meme.
yes, I don't really have much to say about you, but thank you for becoming our great source of entertainment and actually helping us get through the season with some sanity. Overall, you're just really good meme, and we really appreciate you being our meme. Thank you so much.
Hey Lizzie, thank you for being an amazing team captain.
And the car ride's back really fun with you.
We'll miss you so much. Bye.
Thank you for being a great friend.
And thanks for the amazing hugs.
Bye.
You're a great roommate in Fresno, and we really appreciate your hard work and effort in this team.
Thanks for being a good role model for us to follow through this whole tennis season.
Hi girls, I just want to say it's been a great experience being a coach at Harker. It's been wonderful getting to know each and every one of you. I can't comment on how much you developed based on previous years since I wasn't here, but I have to say I'm impressed with how you two conduct yourselves on and off the court since the beginning in August. Kathleen, I just want to say that you're an incredible team player. You're intelligent, hardworking, and I see that you care during practices and matches. You continue to improve your game every time you step on the court. And of all the injured players on the team, I noticed that you complain the least. Now, I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but it does tell me that you have a certain toughness about you. I think there's a certain level of tenacity that everyone else can learn from in terms of just being a professional and just figuring out ways to control the situation instead of letting the situation take control of you. I just hope to see you continue that level of mental toughness and be a role model for everyone else on the team. Lizzie, I just want to say that you're a great team leader and truly the soul of the team this year. Even though you only play one match, your presence is felt every time we go to battle with another school. You give so much to the team, whether it's giving advice to teammates, giving scouting reports, announcing lineups. I mean, you show up to practices and matches, even though you have a serious injury and you can't play. It shows without words that you really care about the team and the school. You don't let that stuff bother you, and you just stay engaged with everyone around you. You set a great example of how even though you may not be in the starting lineup, you can still contribute and play a big part in a big way. And that's something I hope we get better as a team moving forward. I just want to say to both of our seniors, continue to find ways to stay positive, work hard, never give up on your hopes and dreams. I look forward to the rest of the season and wish you guys the best of luck as you finish up high school and transition to college. Just know that the coaching staff will always have your back, and if you ever need a letter of recommendation or something like that, just shoot us an email or let us know. On that note, I just want to say cheers to Lizzie and Kathleen, and have a great senior night.
Hey there, Kathleen. Coach JP here. Just want to honor you on this special day, senior day, super senior day, superhero day. It's been an absolute honor to get to know you this year. Didn't get to spend too much time with the team last year. I do remember you killing it in doubles, especially at Menlo, fighting to the end and battling in the tiebreaker, and it was just so awesome to see that. And this year, just kind of behind the scenes, watching you with a quiet confidence, leading the team by example, and as the bigger match got bigger, you just played bigger, and you played stronger, and you played more clutch, and you fought to the end. And I wish I was there in the cage match at Menlo. You know, the way you came back after that first set and found a way to get through that tiebreaker in the third. That's the type of stuff that you know, teams feed off of, and it's contagious. And that tiger mentality that you had even last year, taking it into this year. And it's been an absolute honor to feel that, to see that, to be a part of it. And you know, I'm looking forward to you know, even more special moments, special times, special matches from you this year before it's all said and done. And yeah, I wish you all the best. You know, when everything finishes up here and you pack your bags and you go on to your next chapter of your life, I hope you remember these moments with the team and things that you learned, the knowledge you've gathered, and take that to the rest of your life, you know, with school, college, family, friends, all of that. And like I said, it's been an honor. It's always an open door. You're welcome to come back and say hi to the kids after things are all said and done. Massive hug. Good luck. We'll see you. Lizzie. Captain Lizzie. What a crazy year it's been. With some lowlights with the injuries, you know, especially at Fresno, and I know how badly you wanted to be a part of the team this year, your last hurrah, 7th year with regards to the Harker teams, and I know it's killing you right now that you're not able to be on the court competing with the girls, but just know that the girls are super appreciative, along with the coaches, that you're the captain, you're the super senior, and you know, being there for the team, supporting the team, doing everything you possibly can with doctor's appointments, PT, to find a way. If there's any slither of hope or chance or anything of coming back this year, you will do everything possible, and lead by example, and be the vocal leader, and you know, use that knowledge you've gathered and give it to the girls. You know, especially we've got a pretty big batch of freshmen, and you know, serious shoes to fill as the captain. So, you know, even though you haven't been able to play as much this year, it's been just as vital and just as awesome to see you grow and mature and you know, beyond your years, to find a way to help this team off the court. And you know, it's been a crazy roller coaster ride, 7+ years, dating all the way back to middle school, you know, battling and winning the championships, and you know, watching you play with Shaker and killing it and finding a way to battle against all these tough teams, and it's just been crazy watching you grow and become the person and the adult that you are becoming right now. And it's I'm very appreciative of that, and I know the coaches are, I know the team is as well. And I hope you take all of these experiences, these priceless experiences that you were going through, and you take that with the rest of your life. Take that on to college, take that on to friendships, future family, anything. That would be awesome. And there's always an open door here. You're welcome to come back and say hi. You know I'm good for that. And I wish you all the best. Massive hug. Go Eagles. We'll see you.
they should know any second now, probably, if it's
Yeah,
if
because
it's
at
totally
this point,
left.
all they gotta do is do a quick scan. If we see this tape in, then that's our answer.
Yeah.
And we'll know in definitely less than 2 weeks.
Okay. Is this flight usually
It normally
totally
isn't,
full?
but I think because the previous one was canceled.
Oh, the
we
previous
had to get everyone
Oakland
on
was
this one.
canceled too?
Yeah.
Wow. So the only 2 canceled flights are this Oakland flight and my San Jose flight.
Or yeah, before that.
Wow. Well, what are the chances?
I know.
I got an important gig to be at to celebrate my 2 most important seniors that I've ever had on my girls' high school tennis team.
Oh gosh, you're gonna miss.
I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah, he's not even calling. So it looks like our number the doors are closed. Yeah.
Doors closed. Okay. All right. We tried. Where do I start, Kathleen? When you first came out for the team, I didn't even know you were there. But now that it's all coming to a close, we all won't know exactly how to do it next year without you, because you won't be forgotten. You were a crafty doubles player with such great court sense and an unbelievable teammate. Whether it was the fearsome duo where the Tigress first came out with Elisa, last year with one of your best friends, Connie, and this year as a mentor for our rising star, Christina. You never acted entitled, you never complained, you're always ready to play wherever the team needed you. And if it was right to just cheer, you were just as happy to do that. But why were you not a lioness? Well, we all know. As the cheer earlier today showed, you don't quite pack a punch with your voice. But a tigress is quite a good title for you, because you seem cuddly and so nice and smiling, and as I've said, such a great teammate. But then you have the other side of you, which is that fierce, competitive, determined side of you that is not afraid of the moment. You are the one that has led by example and shown your commitment in a quiet way. But you will be known as the Harker student tied for the best record against Menlo. With your win a couple years ago, your memorable win this season, and the many other matches that you have fought valiantly for your team and created an environment that people wanted to be a part of. That included a big match last year against Castellea that determined the outcome. We will miss you and hope that everything that you gained from your tennis experience and the rest of Harker will help guide you and add to your next journey in college. And we hope that you won't forget us too, and that you'll come and visit. You'll always be welcome. Where do I start about the end of your Harker tennis career? It's hard to say that, because you have come to define what Harker tennis is. You were one of the first students that I ever coached in the Bay Area. You started my career. Your family opened their arms and welcomed JP and I as a place, making the Bay Area a place that we could one day call home, like we do now. lot too. I was the first coach to make you cry. I was the first coach to make you work harder than you thought that you could work. I was the first coach that taught you beginnings of what a team player and what ultimately a leader could be. But ultimately, it was you who took those seeds and really grew them into the Lizzie that we know today. The one whose work ethic is unmatched. The one who is team first. The one who's been a leader, whether on the court or off the court, and especially off the court, as you've proven this year as team captain. It's always been more important what was best for the team and your drive and determination to be the best that you can be, no matter what the obstacle. And you've had a lot. For better, for worse, you've had a lot. But I can say that JP and I, particularly JP, can understand what you've been through, because you two are the most injured players that I have ever coached in my life. And how you've been able to go through the recovery process, take those hits, get back up, be knocked down, smile while you're doing it, at least while you're off the court, and look forward to the next goal. That's what being on a journey is about, and you get it. And that's going to take you a long way. It's helped take the team a long way. You've been at the heart of Harker's biggest wins at the middle school, biggest wins at the high school, whether it be winning Fresno, whether it be knocking on the door to beat Menlo for the first time ever. And you've also been at the heart of those losses, but in a good way. The one who helped us get over those, the one that helped everybody understand that there would be another day, that we would live to fight, or another season even. You never let that take us down. Your spirit has been alive all season, and you will be leaving a mark on this program for the 7 years that you've been here. The journey that will never be forgotten. The girl who always wanted the ball. We'll miss you. You're always welcome. And you know you're going to rock it. We know you're going to rock it.